Dear colleague, some associates of Simon Kutscher asked me to say a few words about my autobiography, and I'm happy to do that. The English and the Chinese version were just published recently. And so we have now German, English, Chinese, and also Korean version, and the Japanese version will follow early next year. What is this journey from Farmhouse to global stage about? I tell the stories of my childhood and youth in the Middle Ages. I grew up in the 50s in a small village. The life there was very similar to the Middle Ages. Then a remarkable time were my years at the German Air Force, especially at Bomber Wing 33, which had a nuclear mission in the height of the Cold War. My years at MIT, Stanford, Harvard, and later in Japan, Korea, and China, which really opened my horizon from the small village scope to something you can call global. Then a chapter on how pricing became my vocation, and you could also say it's a vocation of Simon Kutscher as well. And then more a hobby which fascinated me, the hidden champions, which has now more than 1.5 million Google entries, if you put it in quotation marks. Then, of course, the story of Simon Kutscher, and that's really the part of my life I'm most proud of, besides my family, of course. And I summarize all this in the last chapter, the school of life, the lessons my many worlds have taught me. And here are three testimonials. Nestle CEO Mark Schneider says, Hermann Simon is a superb bridge builder at a time of increasing friction in our global trading system. That has some relation to China and the tensions there. The former Samsung Electronics CEO, Dr. Shang-Jio Wang says, Simon's wise words have always inspired and awakened business leaders like me. And marketing guru Philip Kotler adds, from the moment I met Hermann Simon, through each successive encounter, I've enjoyed increasing returns. The first meeting with him was actually in January 1979. And that is also one of the origins of Simon Kutscher as a price-focused consultant. This is an intergenerational photo, so to say. The left side shows the team of Karl-Heinz Sebastian, Georg Tacke, Eckhard Kucher, Klaus Hillecke, and myself just in the early stage of Simon Kutscher. That was taken in 1987. And all these five worked for their whole life with Simon Kutscher. The second photo is taken in 2015. And I think this is one of the secrets of our success: stability, long-term orientation, loyalty to the company. And we can all be proud of that and of our corporate culture. And this is the unbelievable growth story of Simon Kutscher, illustrated by the number of offices. And if I look 10 years ahead and the development continue, we will have probably 50 to 60 offices, many of them actually in China. And this is another illustration of what we are today, at least of the time we could come together at the World Meeting in December 2019. And when I show this picture to people all over the world, they can hardly believe it, because visual impressions carry a much stronger message than any word or any number. So if you're interested, you can read the book in one of the languages. Thank you very much for your attention.